Okay, looks like there's another World Congress session. Okay. It would be nice if I had some more diplomatic favor. I could put my influence down. Ideally, I like siege units, but melee is fine too. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Ooh, now this, I would hope I could get myself included. If I could get another trade route capacity, that would be so beneficial. So let's see if it goes through. No, it didn't go through for me, but melee did pass, so there's at least that. On the bright side, I do have a Marco Polo, and he'll get me that free trader unit and trader capacity by +1. And foreign trade routes to the city provide +2 gold to both cities, so I'm actually going to put Marco Polo in my capital, because I would like the, because I'm going to have trade outposts set up, so yeah, I'm just going to dump it in my capital, it's fine. Let's read up on Marco Polo. Nice. Okay, let's get these siege units in position here. Next turn, I will purchase the settler. I should have enough gold by then. No, I'll be short a little bit. Maybe I can snag a little bit of gold out of him. 66, okay. Yeah, that should be enough. Keep making your way down. And you're gonna improve the sheep. Alright, so Boston is a trade route. You're gonna go to Washington. And just like that, the campus production time got reduced in half. Got some more olives. So now I have 2 olives. Let's see if anyone... Would you care for olives, Brazil? 5 gold a turn. I want to meet a new civilization, hopefully with my galleys. What I really need is to go for cartography. So I'm going to build these harbors up now. And cartography would also get me to caravels, so now I could send my ships overseas to meet the remaining other civilizations. So, yep, you're gonna go here. Gonna keep working that. Okay, so I got 1 diplomatic point. Yeah, so this settler, he'll settle here. I'm gonna buy settler, settle here. The settler that's been built, he'll go up there. And then I'm gonna need 1 more settler. But if I can get this tile, that'd be great. If not the end of the world. Toko Inn has been built by Suleiman. I don't know what this guy's on about, because, oh wow, his military just plummeted. And Gauls is rising incredibly. Burbrax is taking some damage, Valletta taking some damage. Definitely is the war of some sort going on here. Okay, so let's send you guys towards Jerusalem. Charleston, I'm now going to purchase the settler. I'm going to create an escort. Oh, this woods. Okay, looks like we acquired this woods tile. That's why no one was working it before. So once we get the 10 pop, yeah, we can work that. This looks fine. Unfortunately, yeah, I still want this farm plains to be worked. Flooded. St. Louis, yep, you're gonna get the granary next turn, so just be patient. 1, 2, you're gonna go here next turn. You're gonna go ahead and chop the woods. Begin on the harbor. Yeah, be a +3 harbor. This could also be another campus here. +2. Unless I had another... Yeah, that's fine. You'll work this next turn. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Mr. Polo, let us activate the trade route. So let's see, what cities do I have trade routes? What? Okay, Charleston, New York, right? No, New York doesn't have a trade route, it seems. So Charleston, Baltimore, Buffalo, Philadelphia, and Boston. Philadelphia and Boston. So you need to go to, yeah, St. Louis. That's where we wanted you before. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Colossus has been built, which is rather unfortunate, but it's okay. Some sort of special session going on, which we are not a part of, and unfortunately this region did flood, but it did miss most of the tiles. Only one tile got damaged. It looks like it's probably going to be the farm. Okay.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress, made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Alright, so, yeah, the only tile got damaged is here, and this is still a pretty good tile. You can get off here, work this. So I'm getting 6 options for 6 trade routes, so let me check my Empire tab real quickly. Okay, I see, so 1, here, let me turn this on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one from the capital, or from foreign trade, and then the 6th one from Marco Polo. Okay, so you can actually reach Washington this way. Never knew that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know exactly how many, what's the range of my trade routes. That's something I need to look into the game. But, Anyways, things are looking just fine here. This tile I do. I'm gonna purchase a few tiles that I really want. One of this is being this one. So I can get a aqueduct here. Commercial hub here. Industrial zone right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these cities have it's good. And then I want to also purchase this. I want to purchase that tile there. I want to purchase this tile. Okay, so St. Louis, we're looking good here. Do we want? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the builder card. Now, I might have to just give up urban planning for a bit and go back into serfdom. Once these, what do you call them? Once these industrial zones are done, then I'll move down to, tell you what, do I even need an escort? Like, yeah, I'll put the escort here and then I'll put the archer this side. Okay. I'm gonna need... okay, you're gonna stay there, and then yeah, one archer will be enough on this side, just to put the city under siege. So this city is good. No one can drop a settler here, aka the Turks. But he did grow in culture, so he did move up one again, which is rather annoying. I do want these tiles. Alright, let's see. So I could give Suleiman a science. Yeah, we'll do... Okay, we'll do this. We'll give Suleiman a economic alliance. Inspiration, the legwork to build that alliances, trained up your first corps diplomats. Your progress towards diplomatic service has advanced considerably. And then as for you, Brazil, I'll give you a cultural alliance. Wonderful. Great. So now I'm allied with Brazil and the Ottoman Empire. Then we'll keep exploring here soon and hopefully discover some new civs. Alright, now I'm gonna jump straight into guilds. So, tell you what, in 3 turns, I'm gonna unlock trebuchets. So, I'll soon be able to upgrade these catapults and their bombard strength, and that should give me enough strength to realistically put some damage against the walls of Jerusalem. They're still ancient walls, which is good, and it doesn't look like they're building medieval either, so that I'm happy about. Okay, so in the meantime, this city, I'm gonna drop down another commercial hub. And let me see, who's the next great merchant? Jakob Fugger, 6.9, 9.2, 1, 200 gold and 2 envoys. I should be able to get him, if not... Okay, people are slowly starting to get great engineers. Someone's just getting a ton of great admiral points. Great scientist. Yeah, we're gonna have a tough time here for a while. Yep. You go here. You're gonna build. Boom. So 17 turns. We'll have 2 harbors built. In the meantime, I'll have time to explore the coastline and so on. Yeah, that'd be really nice to get the like cartography by like turn 140 or something. It's close. It's close. And then hell, I think after Washington, this settler, I'm gonna do that one final settler. I'll actually have this settler that I'm making go all the way down here. And then the one other settler after, he'll set up here on the top of the map. And this city looks like it will struggle from food, but I can always shuffle these tiles, and then with another trade route here, the city should be fine. Once I grow a harbor, I'll be able to improve some of these other coast tiles, so it should be okay. Statue of Zeus was built by somebody. I have 5 envoys. I am very happy about that. I'm just gonna keep on holding them too. He is out of gold. Like, wow. He's actually out of gold. Come on. You can do better than that, man. I know it. Come on, dude. Like 50? I know you'll give me 50 for this. What about like 75? 80? Wow, so I'm like... okay. That's funny. So I want a theater square on this tile. I'm actually gonna want theater squares in both of my cities. This one don't have any particular spot. It could be just right there. But I want to build at least a few of these districts. Aqueduct will have to go here. swap this. Just keep holding my envoys. Yeah, we'll improve this. Well, he can improve that. Oh, so I forgot. He actually gives me an extra production, not extra food. I don't know why I thought that. When do pastures give me food? Do they? Stirrups. Okay. So that's soon. I could do stirrups next. 5 turns. Yeah. Nobody likes Gaul. They did it. Ooh, my goodness. Wow, they're actually getting... I can't believe it. The Ottomans are actually getting their ass handed to them. Valletta may go back. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. Not sure what the point of this was, but... Philadelphia will soon... Just unclose this. The cities can take forever with their settler. I'm looking forward to these industrial zones being completed. Almost there. Yeah, I'd hate if the Ottomans were to get another settler and settle on this tile.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time.
Okay, so there is some niter on this tile here, which... If I was to settle, it would have to be right here. I'd have to rely on these turtles, and then I'd have to get like a trade route to, you know, get some food. This city, wouldn't care so much for. It mainly be the strategic resource, and then of course Jerusalem has the niter here, so I may actually just take this tack back. It's just one tile away. Damn. Yeah, well, now it shows that Jerusalem's even more important. So with military engineering done, I could go for either buttresses and then cartography. 14, 8 turns. 8. Or I could quickly go for stirrups, buttresses, and then cartography. See, this will give me 1 food here. 1 food there. It's only 4 turns. We can knock this out. .50 melee strength is impressive. Let's go for you first. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Istanbul. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is just madness. Can't let the Gauls be too powerful. So Vleda flipped back independent. I guess they decided to liberate. Okay. You've completed your civilization's first industrial zone with a starting adjacency bonus of a 4 production or higher. Whistles indicate the start of a new shift, and workers from Charleston steam into the industrial zone ready to put in a good day's work. Damn, man. If I was to somehow get this harbor done, like, I don't think I'd get 4 air score, but oh, and I forgot to upgrade my archers too. That's another thing. Okay, so if I had 3 turns, it would be 2. I don't want to. I could harvest the stone actually, because not ideal. I would like to have 2 quarries. No. Ah, what else? This is a +4. Oh my god. Okay. See, we could get the golden age. I know we can. Alright. 420. And I'll have to buy the gold. Oh shit. Okay, that's going next turn. We're gonna go for that golden age. This will be unlocked. Yeah, I'm just gonna chop that tile. That should be enough to get the harbor built. Hopefully. Are we maximizing production. Okay, this isn't working anything, which sucks. And then I believe I'll need one more era score, but I could get that from like purchasing a library or something, and St. Louis or something. That's a +8 campus through 60. Okay, so yeah, I can hopefully. Oh shit, the AI doesn't even have that much gold. Dang. Okay, well, we'll see. Hopefully I can get that one last era score. How much does it cost to levy? That's way too much. You're gonna go for the workshop. Hell, I may even wait 7 more turns. Just so I can have just plenty of military units, so I have peace of mind that Jerusalem will capitulate. Maybe I can explore something here that'll give me extra. Man-at-arms. Oh, we're so close. And what about, like, just for... Okay, he'll give me 9 gold a turn. That I'll accept.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Okay, Eureka, your merchant guilds have plans that require a large influx of gold. Perhaps we can find a way to let them take out a loan. Your knowledge of banking has advanced considerably. The inspiration with such a large standing army, you may want to consider adding mercenaries if your army needs to expand further. Your progress towards mercenaries has advanced considerably. So I got the banking boost actually, which got me that 1 extra era score. And now I just gotta hope that the harbor can be purchased in 5 turns here. Ah, gosh. You can start a there's so much stuff in this city that needs work. We'll start with you. I'm going to purchase the granary here, so for now you can hang tight. And you're going to stay here for now too. You're going to move up. You're going to move up. New York will also go for the workshop. Sweet, okay. So I actually got era score for settling close to Caguana. Yeah, I'll do mercenaries. So I can upgrade my trebuchet and crossbowmen for cheap. Okay, so this settler, he will go way down here. Or... no, he needs to go here. And the settler needs to go here. The settler needs to go there. Then I'm gonna need at least one more. Hell, I might get a second settler here. Like, I want to have 2 sources of niter. 2 sources of niter, 2 sources of iron, 2 sources of horses. So you can go for science per city now. And Bengala, yeah, you can stay in Baltimore for now. This will need improvement. You need to move, you need to help this area out. Okay. 2 turns. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm hoping I have just enough to get that harbor built. Yes! Perfection! You've completed your civilization's first harbor with a starting adjacency bonus of 4 gold or higher. Sailors and stevedores shout and sing shanties all along the bustling wharfs in the harbor of Buffalo. Plus 3 air score, so made it to that golden age. Hell yeah. I'm gonna hang tight on upgrading these trebuchets up until I get the mercenaries civic complete. I'm gonna buy this horse so I can at least secure these tiles here. And I'll continue to let the city grow. I'll buy a granary here soon, but I can also improve these 2 tiles to get the housing up a bit. Philadelphia completed commercial hub. You're gonna go straight into a market. Boston needs housing and San Diego needs housing. Boston. Okay. Yep, you're gonna work on that aqueduct. It's San Diego. Yep, I'm aware. Okay, so harbor's done. You can work on the lighthouse. That'll get me another trade route capacity. And also +1 food on all coastal tiles. Really good. Plus an extra housing. Maybe you can hang out next to this niter source. Okay, so he is starting on medieval walls, so I may actually have to declare war on Jerusalem here. Yeah, it's okay. You can also pillage these tiles. Just so long as he doesn't get these walls built, that's my main concern. Because it would be a little bit tougher to crack that city. I don't think anyone will mind if a little bit of war goes on here. Good. Okay, so the Ottomans have built a new city somewhere. It's not this one though, so... Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them. He has satisfied Suleiman's agenda, Golden Age. Okay, yeah.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this city now. Pillage for some gold. And move down here. And it looks like the catapult actually really didn't take much damage, so I'm not so worried about retaliation from Jerusalem. Okay, Valletta, recruit a great admiral, recruit a great writer, recruit a great artist. And then afterwards I could turn my military on Kamasi. Now this would be a little bit tougher because... Oh, did I? No. Yeah, Valletta's back, that's why. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Let's see. Let's check out the Golden Age here. So, the Ottomans are also in the Golden Age too, so if I was to settle... Okay, that's minus 15 now, so that's less. It's good. Brazil's in the Dark Age. Yeah, Brazil's gonna stagnate. They don't have any more land to settle, and they're not pushing the Gauls. And the Gauls just Gaul. Okay. 2% or +2 movement are all builders. They purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers 30% cheaper. The purchase of gold and faith. That's pretty good. I don't have religion. Yeah, we're gonna easily do monumentality. This is the only one that makes logical sense. Actually, I'm just gonna take a look at the continent divide here. Yeah, I don't have any cities that are on a different continent. So, I could actually purchase a settler for 1,000 gold. Okay. So, yeah, I may purchase a settler here at some point. And I like it that my builders have a lot of movement now. That is good. Do butchresses, quick 2 easy turns, and then that harbor would be done in 10, so... It's okay. I'll let that do its thing. I don't have to get our cartography immediately. I can jump on some of these other technologies. Yeah, that'd be very nice to have the dam built. We're just actually just can't forget. I'm gonna put this builder on sleep mode. You're gonna have to build. Oh, I guess I thought I did have a mine here. Ah, it was still worth it though. So this would be 1, 2, 3. It'd be a +4 industrial zone, so it's still good. After this city builds the lighthouse, it needs to build the monument. But then the trade routes too, so this builder I'm gonna send. Where you going? You're going okay here. We're gonna chop out these grassland hills. Okay, so Donna, here's that new city. Alright, this is what I was hoping for. Finally some new lands. And my oh my, a lot of barbarians. Okay. Fortunately, this is all towards the bottom part of the map. So it wouldn't make sense for me to send troops down here. But it does give me opportunity to still explore. This I would like. Still gonna be building some settlers soon. Well, maybe not in one turn. How many turns is it gonna take for you to even get here? Like 8, okay. Nice. That was a huge spike in our gold because of the adjacency bonus for sis for our commercial hubs. So +3. So I'm getting 3, 6, 9, 11, 14 gold extra. Yeah, it's a good deal.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna keep colonization in. I'm gonna temporarily take out caravansaries to plug in professional armies. This may hurt me a little bit. Yeah, quite a jump, but I'm gonna have you pull back, upgrade into a trebuchet. You're gonna upgrade into a trebuchet. Eureka. After creating bombards, you realize that castles are not impregnable. You need a stauncher defense. Your knowledge of siege tactics has advanced considerably. We're gonna go here, build pasture. What else? Upgrades. Eureka, with so many crossbowmen in the field, we have had a lot of practice studying ranged weapons. Knowledge of metal casting has advanced considerably. Okay, so I think these are all of my units. 1, 2... And where's my third? Yeah, over here. So all my crossbowmen upgraded. Sweet. So I'm gonna do medieval fairs just so I can swap the policy cards back in, and hopefully I should be done with selling settlers for the time being. Actually, that's not true at all, because I'm gonna need 1 here. I'm gonna need two more settlers. Yeah, okay. Okay, you're gonna pillage. We're gonna go ahead and actually just move on up. Ooh, found a barbarian camp. Would you look at that? Yeah, it's a huge mess of barbarians here. I think it's the volcano that actually caused the damage to Istanbul. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna unleash a world of hurt on Jerusalem with these trebuchets now.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what by a dome.
Chop. So, this settler, he's going here. You gotta go up there. I kind of want the niter. Start accruing that, so I'm actually gonna send this settler here. I'm gonna go for one more settler. Yeah, do that again. Now this settler, he'll go here. This settler, he'll go here. Then I need to save up just 10 turns of gold. 11. Yeah, so let me see if I can do anything to get that gold up. Brazil, do you want some iron? Nah, that's crummy. Do you want diplomatic favor? No. What about you, Suleiman? I know you are completely broke, but yeah, What about you, Gaul? Like, why do you... Ugh. This guy, I'm not happy with him. But he's not happy with me either. Okay, forget it. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff, though. Did he have a strategic... He does have wine. I don't believe I have wine, so... The wine... Okay. Okay, none of my cities are displeased right now, so I'm just gonna hold back on the wine, but, if I need to, I'll pick it up. Or actually... No, if I get the wine, I think my cities will improve by 1. Instead of content, it'll be... Here, let me just give you, like... No, okay, so... Just do 175... 130, I don't know. 145, 150. Okay. So I got wine. Wine. So, okay, I guess they're still content. I forgot. What's the order? It's like content, happy, ecstatic? Or is content? I don't know, but whatever. We still have an extra amenity, so I'm not gonna argue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baltimore, you're gonna be wrapping up here soon. San Diego should have an extra housing. Yep. Yeah, this city could really use that granary, actually. We got to buy the granary too, and then the settler. Nothing's cheap. Yeah, you're gonna just hang out here. Unfortunately, I can't put the city under siege unless I send my crossbowmen over, which I will do now. Just gonna fortify. Skip. I don't want to use this up until I purchase the granary, which costs me 260. So it'd be not this turn, but the next, or not next turn, but the turn after. You can just keep going this way. So I can explore, or I can get exploration. Yeah, I need to get this medieval affairs exploration. Building 2 caravels, 2 harbors, 8 turns. Okay. Let's do this one first. Military tactics, then we'll do cartography. Then maybe after I'll do diplomatic service. Yeah. Huey Teocalli could be good wonder if it's not built already. I could build this in New York. But yeah, it is rather late. Alright, that's gonna be it for right now.